Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome back to Deconstruction Simulator, where we have put everything away. If my voice sounds a little bit funny, that is because I've had a bit of a cold. I think I'm coming down with some. We had a real runny nose last night. I was supposed to do loads of filming, and I haven't. I haven't at all. So yeah, hope that's all good. I've put everything away. That's why I wanted to start in the warehouse, and we've got all of this that is not for sale. If we look at it, we can't actually sell it. Can we smash it in here? No, interesting. I wonder if we can smash it up on the floor after it's been up back to the warehouse or not. Let's find out. And it just deletes it. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's no point in bringing it back. Oh, no, it does with some. Okay. I feel I need to sort out this. I mean, I don't really understand why it's not for sale and everything else is. There seems to be no reason. It's just because it's different widths and stuff like that. But even that big one there, which seems like it's 150 centimetres, which should be for sale, isn't for sale. And I don't really understand the reason why. Not for sale, see? And it looks like it's 150 centimetres. Anyway, let's get our smashy on. I thought we might as well get a bit of rubble for this. There's a massive order in the warehouse that I really want to try and complete, but to do it we need to accept another job, so we need to get this job done today and get out on the next job, ready for that hopeful delivery. We basically just need 3 common chairs and we can do this huge order. So let's take all this back and we'll party. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me again on this Deconstruction Video Simulator. The series is doing incredible on the channel. Like, you guys are absolutely smashing it, watching every single one. And, well, thanks, man. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're still enjoying the gameplay. I was a little worried that it'd get a little bit stale, but thankfully it's not. I think from my point of view, like, I don't know if you agree or not, but the whole sort of adding comments to the episode and stuff like that gives me a little bit of insight into your world and gives me something to talk about, so it makes the videos a lot easier to film. So a huge thank you to you all for all your comments. They are very much appreciated. Yeah, I've had a good weekend. I watched a film last night, which is a bit rare for Grim. I don't often watch films. I love horror movies, and someone at work was talking about that franchise that's got like everything in it, and it's like Annabelle and The Nun and all that sort of stuff. Well, I thought I'd watch the original Annabelle and give it a go, and I didn't rate it, man. I don't know if it's just me, but like suspense films like that with no sort of real substance just don't do it for me. Like, I love a good thriller. I am all for a good thriller, a good, story, whatever. But yeah, Annabelle just didn't cut it for me at all, man. Didn't do anything for me, so that was a bit of a shame. But there we go. I'm sure I can see why people would like it, but for me it just felt a bit like I think it's because I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, cool, there's going to be a jump scare here, and then it doesn't jump scare me, and then I'm just left going, I love films like Hereditary, though, and stuff like that. I think that well-crafted sort of horror movies like that, even supernatural horror movies, is not something that I am against. It's just Annabelle didn't really rate me, and then I'm just like, so do I watch the rest of them, or like if that didn't do much for me? I assume they're all quite the same. Apparently they're all set in the same universe. Like, there's a lot of religious connotations in it, which again I don't mind. I like The Exorcist, but it just didn't grab me really at all, and just left me kind of going, okay, cool. Well, that was fine. That was absolutely fine, but that's all it was, Let me know. Do you like them sort of films? Are you into them films? I love horror, like especially like B-movie horror. I really love. It's one of my favorite genres. Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, give me that any day. Give me Terrifier. I'm all good with it. But when it comes to them, it just didn't do much for me. The one that I did quite enjoy, like Black Phone. I enjoyed Black Phone, but I felt like that was more of a sort of thriller. It felt like it had this real sort of interesting story going on, which I thought was really good. Sweet, okay. Oh, this is getting close. And I'm noticing we are running out of space big time. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're not going to get all of this. Now we have to debate whether it's worth coming back for it. Do we still get the cleanup bonus? All that sort of stuff. We've got 3 to try and get in. Okay, we'll try our best. We'll try our best, because that's all we can do. Don't have no side doors on this truck to try and sniggle anything in. There we go. Okay, no, we're not going to get all three in. Okay. Does this count as cleaned up? If it does, I may have to accept that this job is complete and move on to the next one. I'm maybe going to struggle to get this one in. Look. So I can balance it on top of the telly. Turn it round, maybe. There we go. Put it this way. Oh, hey, oh, yeah, I got something. I don't know what that black glitch is occasionally. Okay, cool. Now, does that count as cleaned up? Yes, it does. Okay, it counts as the job done. So I think we say this is done because I think it's going to be more valuable to try and get that contract done at the warehouse. I'll show you the contract when I get back. It's a pretty cool contract. So we've left one pile of rubble, but that's okay, and everything else is complete. Well done, Grim. Let's go. That was a long house, that one. That was a long house. It's 2 episodes, basically. But it was satisfyingly destroyed. The other issue is my warehouse is jammed. So we absolutely need to upgrade the warehouse next. Look at this. I'm going to even struggle to get all this out. Excuse me. Oh dear. That's the amount that I got out. But there's this order here. If we can get 3 chairs, 3 common chairs, we are laughing. So it'd be great to try and get that done today. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Yeah, so let's go. It's Sunday today. I'm filming this the day of the episode, so do leave a comment if you want it read out on the episode. I really appreciate all your comments. Be them long, be them short, or be them groovy. I don't know. Let's go. We really need a warehouse upgrade, man. We really need a warehouse upgrade. It's $6,000. I don't know if this is the final warehouse upgrade or if we can get more. I have no idea. But it also feels like we've got so many beams and so many wall parts that we probably don't need that anymore. Bricks, I think, are still useful. Bricks can absolutely be used in the warehouse still. We do get contracts for bricks, and because they take up so much space, we quickly run short on them. So let's go. The other option is to take the little hit on the completion, and so it says that we don't complete a contract fully, but it's for over $1,000, man. So I'm just a little bit. I'm questioning whether it's worth doing or not. I think it probably is worth doing. We'll leave that in there because I can go to our next job with us. Here we go, toilets. See, this is going to be a nightmare to do if I carry on doing it like this. We're stacking up high on toilets as well, if I'm honest. A little bit too high on toilets. Okay, there we go. Big telly, get telly in. Nice. There we go. Where are we going to put it? I think we'll put it down here so it's out of the way because this is a big item. In fact, I'm going to put it on this one so we can hopefully get around there. Yep, lovely. Sweet. Oh, it is getting full, this warehouse. And then we've got on the other side of here, we've still got something, look. We've still got another pallet here. I mean, this is all very close together. I could maybe do a reshuffle and sort it out, but I also feel we're about to get this. I need more of these pallets on the floor. Another oven as well that we've filled out on. That's okay. Washing machine. I think we're full on washing machines as well. Yeah, we are. Yeah, there's no green over there. Look, it is all sold out. Sweet. Okay, cool. We could buy a couple more pallets, but we are going to be doing a reshuffle very, very shortly anyway. So I feel like our order has gone to pot. Here we go. Yes, we have got a space over here, which I think was next to the tables at least. Yeah, it's dressers, this one. So next to the table, which isn't too bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Baby, you can talk all night. Oh man, I love Meatloaf. I need to listen to more Meatloaf. I haven't listened to him in ages. I had tickets to see Meatloaf many moons ago in the UK, and he cancelled the tour, which I was gutted about, so I never get to see him now, unfortunately. Loved him in the US Apprentice as well. It's this contract here, man. It's worth 1,377. That's huge. So I tell you what, let's go into here and let's get a new contract. Let's complete this contract. Sweet. Everything looking good. Yeah, sweet. Final review, 100%. Lovely stuff. Managing space. We can't do that because we don't have the right permit. We are still 4 jobs away from the next permit. That's all right. We'll get there. Okay, so let's go back to contracts and go into this one. Quality client, retrieve CV, demolish a house, take or destroy items. It's a brick house. Wow. Now. Oh, problem is I don't have any space for bricks at the minute. I can't really get any more stuff in. This is a very simple job. Take or destroy chairs. This could be perfect. Summer is just around the corner, and I still haven't taken care of my spring cleaning. I need more space in the house, and the amount of junk is making my life miserable. Will you take care of it? Let's do it. It's tier 1, but that might give us just the chairs we need. It's only 80 miles away as well, so we might have to go there and come back. 80 kilometers, sorry, excuse me. We're in Europe, aren't we? We're in Europe. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. It was 3 o'clock, so let's see what the time taken to travel is. It's 4 o'clock. Great, okay. A little bit slow on the uptake there. Let's have a look in here and see what chairs it wants me to take. We have done this house before, I believe. It wants me to take the 4 chairs, so I think we're going to do that today. Hopefully it's not. Oh, it's 1 day. That might cause us problems. But this, I mean, the punishment for being delayed on this is going to be not as bad as getting the 1,000 points for that extra order. So let's do this. Let's get these in. Let's not mess about. And let's also get the... Oh, man. Everything feels really dark. I don't know why. I can turn some lights on, but hey-ho. Oh, no. These are rare chairs, aren't they? Oh, shoot, man. Shoot. Oh, okay. We can't do it. We can't do it, I'm afraid. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Well, there's no point in going back now, is there? Because we can't complete that order. Oh, well, let's take these out. We don't need these for this job. But this is a nice, quick job anyway. So at least it's going to help us move forward in the contracts. Nice. Happy for that. Happy for that. Oh, what a shame there were rare chairs, man. How was we to know? I didn't finish reading out Velvet Glove's comment yesterday, and it was an insight into Velvet Glove's life. So I felt really bad because I was like, I felt like I'd be ignoring it, but it's not. We was talking about long distance relationships, and she was talking about talking to a fella. This is in 2006 or pre-2006. Talking to a fella a couple of hours every day. She says he moved here full time in 2006, and we've been happily together ever since. What a beautiful story, man! Nearly 20 years he's been in this country with you. That's awesome, man. Sorry, I assume this country. I assume we moved from out of the country, but I'm just judging. I'm just Netherlands. Yes, it was Netherlands. He did say earlier in the comment. Judging was not the right word. And we've been happily together ever since. Great stuff with loads of salvage stuff. What does you fella think of this series? What does you fella think of Grim Sim Labs? Let us know. I know you've been smashing all over the place with Grim Sim Labs recently, watching all of my old content. I can see you're leaving comments everywhere, and I very much appreciate it, man, and so happy. Thanks for great episode with loads of stuff salvage. Thanks for sharing with us. You are very welcome. Like I say, when I start a game, I intend to finish it, unless I'm really not enjoying it. And this could have been one of them games if it wasn't for your guys' comments. Like, I am loving reading your comments. I'm loving sort of getting to know you guys a little bit, and it makes the episodes really easy to chill. Because when I first started filming, as you've probably seen, because you've seen all the old videos now, we've collected the bonus stuff, retrieved the RTV shelf, the wardrobe, and the TV. Can we do this before 6? That'd be great if we could. Well, it doesn't really matter because we can't accept the job anyway when we get back to the warehouse, so we might get a penalty for this. But it was worth trying. It was worth trying. But yeah, there we go. Sick. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't carry on a series if it was doing awfully. I'll always give a series a good shot. Especially recently, trying to get these games as soon as they come out, so that we have, so that you guys have someone to watch, you know. And when you see that I'm going to do a series, I'm going to give it my best to try and do something with it. Jurassic World Evolution 3, while it's a huge AAA game, not doing as well on the channel as this one, to be honest with you. So it kind of gives me an indication of what you guys want to see, but I am thoroughly enjoying that as well. And it's partly because so many people are covering that game. My quality is not as good as other people that are doing it. I get all that. That's absolutely fine. And actually, there's none of this sort of stuff in the Jurassic Park Evolution series, because there's so much stuff going on in the game. So it's not like we can just sit back chill, relax, you know. So the gameplay is going to be different, and I think that hurts it ever so slightly as well. But I'm enjoying it, and it seems like I know Velvet Glove is enjoying it. I know Kitty Goes Rough is enjoying it as well. So yeah, I mean, do if you could do us a solid and check it out, it really helps out my channel, man, because yeah, it certainly does. My aim was to get 10 episodes out this this side of the week, so that by the weekend you had 10 episodes to go, and we basically did that. We've also done a live stream, and now it's going to 1 a day as well. It's been a pretty solid week, actually, in terms of way up there, wrong place. It's been a pretty solid week in terms of trying to get all them out as well. Like, I've been coming back from work and straight away filming them episodes, and yeah, it has been a tough week. How weird is that? Streaming games, a tough week. But yeah, when you put them pressures on yourself and you're still doing your job, do you know what I mean? Like, I get in from work and I'm like, right, I've got 2 videos at least to film, and then I've got to make sure I've got Deconstruction Simulator and everything else going on. But hopefully one day it'll be worth it. Like, mate, I made £100+ quid on YouTube the other week, and that's partly due to the ad revenue, but also due to the generosity of some people on some of the live streams. There will be memberships coming soon, which I mean, it's up to you if you want to buy me a coffee type thing. You absolutely can. I wanted to make sure I got merchandise sorted out first, which is nearly sorted. I just need to tidy up the file a little bit more, so it's as good a quality logo as I can get. But I thought that would be good for Christmas, for anyone that wants a sort of Christmas present. I mean, not that you make loads of money from it, but it doesn't really matter. It's more about just giving you guys something. But then part of the reason for doing that before memberships become a thing is because I want to be able to offer a discount for members. I mean, it just sort of makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So because there's not a lot I want to offer. I don't want to like lock content really behind memberships. I don't really. I mean, it's. Do you know what I mean? I mean. Maybe we can do some Q&As or something like that, but like, I mean, nothing sort of gaming wise, you know. I don't think so anyway. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the story progresses as GrimSim Labs, you know, goes to making a little bit of money, and I'm really proud of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, my word, it's not an easy thing to do, and well, it is. It's just playing video games ultimately. Here we go. We've got under. Sweet. We do need to upgrade our tools as well, but I'd still just don't really see the point. Maybe once we've got the upgrade, I'm like, oh, that's why we needed to upgrade it. But right now, it's kind of working. Do you know what I mean? Like, how much is a chisel upgrade going to really help me? I don't know. Maybe loads. Here we go. Let's stick these in. Nice, easy job there. And gets us closer to our tier 4 contracts. So let's head back. Why? Okay, I don't know why it won't, and it's letting me drive with it open, but that's fine. It's after bedtime, that's okay. Oh well. If we did have time to get them chairs back, we could have potentially done that job, but unfortunately we didn't, but that's okay. There we go. 350 extra there, sweet. Gas cost a lot, 1,300 for the big old order that we did. Let's see if we've got any contracts for today, orders for today even. I always say the wrong way around. Well, hey, this is perfect. Brick pallets, common chairs. Well, I'm glad I didn't do that common chair order. Sweet, 1,206, that is brilliant. What is it? Brick pallets. We're going to need a big old truck for this. Let's go. Let's just go with the biggest, shall we? See what that's like. 25. Let's not mess about with space. Let's not worry about it. Here we go. Open, saith I. And for whatever reason, nothing's opening. What is going on? What is going on? Unstuck player. Okay. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Is this doing it as well? No, this is fine. Why isn't this doing it? Okay. Is it because that's too far across, maybe? I don't know. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's go to the order and this order here and change the courier to this one. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. We don't have anything in the car because we couldn't bloody get into it. Now is the sliding door's working? Well, that was a way around it at least, eh? Let's just have a look at our brick pallets. We've got one here that's empty. We've got one there, but that's absolutely fine. We can rotate it with this one if it does get full. Sweet. Let's go. So let's get these stacked up nicely. Nice one. Need 7 of these. Oh man, making money. It makes all these bricks worthwhile, doesn't it, when this happens? Especially on a wealthy bloody client. Let's go, man. Let's go. That is exactly what we needed. Nice. Do. So yeah, to be honest, like, because I lost a load of hours. This is just grim ranting. I lost a load of hours at work when my colleague came back from a maternity, and so I was trying to get this to a place where I could make that little bit of extra cash. I lost about 300 quid a month, which is fine. I mean, I'm kind of happy. It gives me more time to sort of. It's only 5 hours I lost. I still do 32 hours. Plus, I always do a bit extra anyway because I just work. Probably shouldn't, but I do. I'm quite proud of what I do at work, and so wanna always do the best. Okay, this is not looking good. What is going on with these bloody brick pallets, man? Let's get a layer in. There we go. That's better. So if we can get 6 in there, can we just get the chairs on top? That'd work, wouldn't it? There we go. Nice. 4 more to get in. Okay. So I should be able to get the chairs on top, hopefully. I can do the rotate, but I don't necessarily think that really helps us. Oh, hello. I've got on top of something. That's good. Right, and it's not going in at all now. Okay. Okay, but 6 rows of 2 should be enough for the brick pallets, and then we can throw the chairs on top. Right? In fact, let's get the chairs in now. Start getting these chairs in. Lovely stuff. Bosh and... Getting a little tough already. Let's get rid of this one and get this one in here. Who knew this contract would be so difficult to squeeze in? This is part of the reason I wanted the big van. Feels a little bit unfair that I couldn't get it, but who cares? Glitches be glitches. There we go. Sweet. Right, this is not the right order to get these in, so let's take these back out again for a second. Let's do this and go like this, and this way we can get them all in a lot neater, because it'd be great to get all of these in now, to be honest with you. Not the most neatest, but neater than it was, because it means I can go like that. Right. There we go. Sick. Now can I just squeeze one in there? Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. So a load more on here. Nice. One up there, and then we'll do the same on the other side. And then basically on these last 2, we just need to get 1 in it, basically. As long as we can get that, we should be fine. Yeah, added a little challenge to the mission. Anyway, so that's fine. Hey, this is absolutely worth it, man. This is worth a ton of money. A ton of money. This is like a contract for the day. Sweet. Without having to do all the work. It clears up our warehouse a little bit. Right, let's stick this here for now and start getting these brick pallets back in. So yeah, I just thought I'd share with you the Annabelle story. I don't know, it's just, I mean, I love horror, but it just didn't get to me. They're all doing these horror conventions now as well, aren't they? I'd love to do one day. Yeah, that'd be really cool. They did one in Hull. I mean, it didn't really have anyone that I was sort of interested in. I think I'd prefer to do one of the bigger ones, if I'm perfectly honest with you. But maybe me and our lass will do it one day once she's living here. That'd be a nice treat. Oh, don't say this. Right, okay, it will go there for now, but that's going to cause me issues with that. So, let's get this one in. Hey, man, this is a tough truck to get in. But you know what? We only bloody went and did it, didn't we? He says preemptively. There we go. Right, let's rotate that. There we go. Okay, move it back as far as we can so the door can close. Lovely. And where's my last chair? Here we are. Right. And just, beautiful. It should be easy to get in. Nice. And will it close? Will it close? Will it close? Yes, it closes. Yes, it closes. There we go. 1,206. Right there. Orders. Boom. Who needs to do jobs when you can do stuff like that? Sweet. Final review, 5 stars. Still at 4.9. I don't think that's ever going to change, unfortunately. There we go. That was the wealthy client done. We can't do the rare client. And then quality clients. Can't do that. Can do that. Premium TV, rare pendant light, 1 door. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Sweet. Door will go with 15. That's fine. We could get it in a smaller one, but why bother? Why bother? For the Zoica 5, let's go. Rare pendant light. Okay, pendant light, rare, sweet. 2 of them. Nice. Let's just stick this down here for a sec. There we go. This is all going to help us get much closer to the goal of unlocking the bigger storage for the warehouse, because I am in desperate need of that right now. Desperate need. That's okay. I feel like it's been fun. We've certainly unlocked more stuff. The premium TV, that'll be this one. Let's go. How much is that worth by itself? It's supposed to be 250. That's all right. And 1 red door. Let's go. Sweet. This is all rare. Because we order it, because we satisfyingly ordered it all. Oh, there we go. It'll stand up there and lean on the TV. That looks safe. Sweet, 301. I don't guarantee how it arrives there. Order and sweet. Nice. Excellent. Good stuff. And more quality clients down here. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Unfortunately, because that's a load of money again. Okay, quality clients down here. We can't do that one because we don't have the office chairs now. We could maybe get some office chairs. We'll see. We'll see what the next job brings. Rare TV, nope. Common doors, nope. We don't even have the common doors. Common clients, small windows. We don't have any small windows. Office chairs, no. Small items box for a common. Not really worth it. They can be part of a bigger order, I think. I don't know. They just feel like you get quite a lot of value for them if you can sell them right. We need something with a load of beams. Three premium TVs for 225 when they're worth 250 each. That's a problem, then. Common chairs. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Oh well, it's the brick pallets. I mean, it's not. The brick pallets are supposed to be worth 100 each. I really think these poor clients need to get sorted. I just think they're such a rip-off financially. Okay, cool. Right. We've got a load of money being made for the day, so that's great. So let's head out on another job, shall we? Let's go to contracts and see what we've got. So we've got the great cleanup. Oh, we haven't completed the contracts. Did I get a thingy for the day? No, I didn't. Send the invoice. Okie dokie. Unconjured. Take a destroy. We've got a couple of walls to destroy in there. We've got a second floor on that, though, so that's pretty cool. Take a destroy premium coffee table. Clean up. That's looking good. Move a corner sofa. That's looking good as well, to be honest with you. We could maybe take both. Demolish the old house. Okay. What happened here? One of his colleagues gave his my husband was a local police chief and recently retired. His colleagues gave him a dummy grenade launcher as a gift, which turned out to be, well, not a good dummy. The husband is all right, although I almost ripped his head off. We don't have the strength to renovate, and we can't afford a new house. And we can afford a new house, so I want to get rid of this hovel. Okay, furniture included. Well, loads of furniture in that one, but we don't have space for it. Something ends, something begins. I broke up with my boyfriend. Oh, it doesn't look like I want to find a new one too soon. I need help with rearranging my house. Don't ever give up on finding love, man. Don't ever give up on finding love. We need the appropriate permit for that. We can't do it. Oh, shame. I would have loved to have gone to a 2-story house. I mean, that looks like a 2-story house, but it doesn't look like there's any way up there because there's no furniture in the roof. So I think we're going to go with this one, a nice, easy one. Again, bashing through the contracts in this one, aren't I? Let's go. Not complaining. Oh, we've got a little bit of stuff to sort out. Table, I don't think there's any space over there. No, there's not, so it's going to have to go somewhere in the light section. Oh, it's so annoying. Hopefully, by the next episode, though, we will have enough moolah to be able to schooler over to... I'm talking crap. Welcome to Grim Sim Labs, where Grim always talks crap. We'll be able to get the other stuff as well, so the warehouse upgrade, because we are in desperate need of that, as I said. Look at me, I'm walking around. This is not efficient walking, and Grim likes efficient walking. Grim likes to efficiently put stuff away, but not today. That's okay. There we go. Some rare chairs there, nice. And here we go on this one. Nice. And then we'll be just around the corner from level 4 contracts as well, which is going to be really exciting to see. So, yeah, man, let's go. Bush, and let's get to this job with the door freaking out, shall we? Let's give a shout out to some more comments, shall we? Velvet Glove said, "Love the magic washing machine. It did. It compacted everything, didn't it? Which you put in the truck. That was mental in the last episode." Okay, let's go there. Took back out and the whole pile sank into the truck and made loads more space. It was mental, wasn't it? It was crazy. What, do I need to just take or destroy everything? Yeah. Move the corner surface to the bedroom. That's fun. Right, so we need to get rid of most of the stuff from the bedroom first, so let's do that. It'll make some space to be able to move the corner surface into the bedroom, which is huge. Okay. Is this a big bedroom? I bet it's not. I bet that's where the issue comes. Okay, cool. Let's stick these here. Way up there. Stick you here for now. In fact, no, let's put them in the front, in the front room's fine. Take or destroy the coffee table. Yeah, we'll put everything in the front room, just so that we've got plenty of space. What the hell is this? Oh, we don't need to put it in the front room. We've got this. This is a wardrobe that we need to take as well. Okay. Okay. A little rearrange here. I'm quite happy with that. A bit of a different mission. I don't need to even take a skateboard off the wall, actually. That should be fine. Oh, mate, I hate touching other people's shoes. I used to work very briefly at the ice arena. My mum was manager there, and I used to do like summer shifts there and stuff like that. And I always grafted, man. I don't think it was just nepotism. I always grafted. So I worked in the skate hire for a little bit, which is where you go and hire the skates, and so people would hand over your shoes, and you would then put them away and give them some skates. My word, some people's shoes. Ugh. And you've got to handle them. You know, it's absolutely gross. Absolutely gross. Back then, we didn't have any gloves or anything. I bet they've got gloves nowadays, just because there's so many issues with that, like health and safety wise. You could get like verrucas on your face. Yeah. No, it was pretty minging, man. Pretty minging. Especially on a wet day, because everyone's just feet. Like when people's they'd stick their shoes on the counter, and you would just like you'd retch. You know, I can't handle bad smells anyway. I'm useless at stuff like that. I wish I could, but I can't. I am useless. Our lass tells us stories with the kids, and I'm just like, you know, where she's got to like tidy up after them and the toilet and stuff like that, and I'm just like, nope, don't want any of that. Thank you very much. It's part of the reason the nieces and nephews, they're not allowed to stay. They're all like, they all get excited about staying at Uncle Anthony's, and I'm like, you can stay when you can wipe your own backside, because guess what? This Grim ain't doing it for you. I assume we have to dismantle this. The desk, yes, let's go. Sweet. We can take it as well, which is really cool. And we could do this job really quickly by just getting our sledgehammer out, to be honest with you. They don't say that we need to keep it, but there's no point in not keeping it, is there? No point in not keeping it. We have got a bit of shelf space, even though it's not the right shelf space. But it's great to be nearly at tier 4 contracts, and I feel like in the next episode we're probably going to be upgrading the warehouse as well, so things are moving on swimmingly. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Let's carry on with Velvet Glove's comment. Says, this happened to a second time, and seeing how much you managed to unload in an episode, it looks like they just compacted it into the unrelated pocket of space. I know, man, it was mad, wasn't it? And then it came back out. So sorry to hear about Bowie. That's my rap, by the way. Sending him best wishes and good vibes his way. Well, thank you so much, man. Had fun with this one and learnt loads more about you. Looking forward to the next episodes. Thanks for sharing. Well, that's, you know, what my channel's all about, really. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? The stuff where isn't it bizarre that the stuff where I do this and sort of do nothing gets more views than the stuff that is, like, video game-wise, like, more impressive. My mum called me, and she'd heard the story, because I was saying to her the other day, I was like, look, I'm making a bit of money on this. I'm doing all right, because she was a bit like, you know, she was a bit frustrated, I think, that I was turning down, like, some family events and stuff like that. No, not turning down family events. I haven't been turning down family events. That's unfair. I've been, like, I don't know if I shared this in the last episode. I've been, like, just saying, like, oh, I need to get back before 6 o'clock so I can do a live stream, etc., etc. And she didn't really get it, I don't think. So she was a bit like, you know, well, you can see your family for longer. And I was like, yeah, no, but I can't because I've got a live stream to do. And she's like, but it's only for these amount of people. And I was like, no. And then she called me up. She'd heard on the radio this story of a solicitor who plays The Sims. And he had to give up his day job to carry on because he was doing well enough on YouTube. And my mum was like, I think that made her realise that, like, I can make this happen if I work hard, you know. And so yeah, carrying on. And I'm under no pretension that it's going to come fast or anything like that. But I've been going a year, and you know what? It's growing. It's growing at a better rate right now, and I'm proud of what I'm doing. And you know, hey, part of my honesty, you might not like people talking about like money like that on YouTube and all stuff like that. I kind of find it a bit cringe, and I even find what I'm saying a little bit cringe. But that's me, isn't it? Cringe. No, that's me. I'm sort of straight with you guys. Do you know what I mean? So tell you sort of my thoughts as they sort of go on, and hopefully that's why you enjoy the content, because I am sort of honest about it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's go. So thanks for all your support, man, and thanks for helping me in that way as well. I mean, it's mad, you know. But over the winter, like them bills will help me keep my heating on, because I am really tight. Especially because it's just me living in the flat. Like I'd rather just wrap up, you know. In my flat, I've got, and this is a good thing to talk about because it's coming into that time of year, isn't it? In my flat, I've got some, what are they called? Like Economy 7 energy heaters, emergency heaters. Is that what they're called? I think. So, like, the idea is it charges over the night where the electricity is the cheapest, and it releases during the day. The problem with that is I'm not here during the day, right? So what happens is it releases all the heat, and it's just, and then we get to the, it releases all the heat, and then we get to the, I get to the night time, and it's still cold, so I still have to like put it on, and it just doesn't work for me, man. It just doesn't work for me. So I bought some oil heaters because I find that while they do take out a lot of money, what they don't do is they don't give me dry mouth, which I hate. Which air heaters do. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys find that, but yeah, I do. So I've got these which just like keep my space warm a little bit more. So what I'll do, like when I'm playing video games and that, is I'll just have it next to me, just turned on, and sometimes I'll wrap a blanket over me and a little bit of a heater, which you absolutely shouldn't do apparently. But that way I can just keep a little bit warmer and keep my area warm as opposed to the entire area. And then the same when it comes to washing. So because I live in a flat, I don't have an outside, and my dryer is absolutely awful. It just shrinks everything. So what I end up doing is I get like a clothes hose out, and I stick a sheet over it, or generally I'll have washed a sheet or something like that anyway. And then I'll throw that over it, and then I'll put the heater at the bottom of it, and just like create like a mini oven, I guess, to sort of just try and dry everything off so it doesn't just remain damp forever and ever. Do you know what I mean? Beautiful table, by the way. Premium table right there. How much was it worth, you ask? Let me tell you. It was worth 300 quid. Let's go. Happy with that. Sweet. Take or destroy the coffee table. We've took that. Sweet. So we just need to move the corner sofas into the bedroom. I feel this is going to be harder than we think. Now, they're both the same size by the look of it. Okay. Okay. Let's put that one there. And this one there. Oh, okay, it wasn't hard. It's fine. Sweet, there we go. Let's throw all this into the truck, and then we should be 100% complete. Another nice little mission again, wasn't it? I'm enjoying these, the nice little ones. Nice easy ones. Let's go. Got a load of items to take back with us that we're going to struggle to store, but we'll figure it out. Sweet. Bosh. Ah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We've got plenty of space. Nice. And get this one in up here. Why not? Get it out of the way. And this one in up here. Nice. And you in. And is that everything? That is bloody everything. Look at that. What a lovely little job. Cheers. We'll close the front door. Leave the lights on so they can complain. There we go. We're done. And we did the bonus mission as well, which gives us a little bit of money just to move some stuff. Hey, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Do you know what I mean? Let's go back to the warehouse, put this stuff away, and get the next job lined up. My word, we are absolutely barreling to tier 4 contracts. Barreling to tier 4 contracts. Right, and office chairs. Okay, I don't want to ruin my thing. We'll keep it there because then premium chairs we don't come across very often. Let's go. A table. Oh, grim. What needs to go over there? But there's no space over there. We'll put it up there. The annoying thing is, I know how much this is all going to take to sort of reorganize. That's the really annoying thing. I'm just ruining my system, but I'll figure all that out off camera once we've expanded the warehouse. I suppose the problem with expanding the warehouse right now is we still need to make the money to be able to buy the new things. Well, saying that, yes and no. Yes and no. A new warehouse, yes, we do need more pallets, but what we really need is more space to be able to move these out of the way. Do you know what I mean? Right, okie dokie. And let's head and complete that job. Nice. Contracts complete. Let's go. Send the invoice. Cheers, me dears. 5 star, 5 star, 5 star. You need the appropriate permit. That's to demolish an entire house, which is going to take longer than a day. It's 5 days to queue. It's only 80 kilometers away. What time are we on? I say it's going to take longer than a day. You know what? I quite like the story on this one. How far away are we on the permits? 18 to 20 complete. Okay, cool. Here we go, man. We're going to do a new job. We're going to see this house. Here we go. And destroy all items for the house. We're not taking anything, really. We'll take the premium stuff. We'll take the premium stuff. And maybe fill up these boxes. In fact, we can fill up a couple of boxes. Why not? And then we're going to demolish the house. Sweet. That'll be fine. We should do that pretty quickly. Eh? Pretty quickly. Nice. We can get a few more boxes though. We absolutely need a few more of these because we have space. We have space, and when we have space. So 1, 2, 3. How much space have I got for these? Have I got another thing around here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Right, so I can take as many as I want. Sweet. Cool. Let's get these filled. We'll come back with a load of these. We'll take the premium items and then we'll scarper and just smashy the rest of it. If it's brick, we might save some of the bricks because we're running short on bricks. We've now got 2 empty units. So we'll see. We'll see what we get offered, hey? Let's go. I feel like taking a few more of these, getting it all filled up nice and early because it looked like quite a big house on the picture. I may be wrong. I may be right. Let's see, man. Let's see. Bosh. Nice. So yeah, so she told me that story, and because she was saying to me at the weekend. I think I told the story. This is my mum, by the way. She says you're spending a lot of time just for 100 quid, and I was like, you could earn that at work, and I was like, it's not just about earning it, man. It's about doing something you enjoy, doing something you love, you know. And I enjoy this, you know, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and it's good for my mental health as well. It gives me something to do. Do you know what I mean? When I'm sat at home alone, which is hard enough. Do you know what I mean? Is that door premium? Yeah, it is. Start by just taking that off straight away, so we don't have to worry about going through it. Nice, we're having that. We're having that. Get in my basket. Actually, this is a gorgeous house. This looks like it's got loads of gorgeous stuff in it. That's common. That's common. That looks real nice. Okay. Oh, premium chairs. Ooh, Grim says he doesn't see many premium chairs, and here we are. Here we are. Lying. Sweet. Let's take some of these. Yeah, this is going to take a couple of trips, actually. But that's all right, man. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind it when we're getting good stuff like this. These will sell for a ton. What do they sell for? £100 each. I mean, yeah, banging, sweet. I mean, I'd take common chairs right now. Oh dear. Oh, this is where he fired it. Okay, how's that looking? It's rare. I mean, it's so easy to just take outside. Sweet, cool. And let's get a box sorted. Yeah, cool. Let's start putting stuff away. So we're doing a little bit of everything as we go, not just looking through the house. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Do you know what I mean? Nice. Get these shoes away. Ugh, handling shoes, man. Gross. Sweet. Get a kettle in. Bang in. And a toaster. Nice. There we go. A box full of junk. See what are the boxes worth? 104. Absolutely worth doing. Absolutely worth doing. Sweet. Get these pictures off the wall while I remember, because that's the type of thing that Grim forgets. And let's empty this kitchen out. Hey man, they want us to take or destroy all items, so I'm quite happy to take most of the items. I'm not going to say all of the items because we are going to get our hammer on as well. We don't have much warehouse space, don't forget. So we do have to be a little selective. These are not a problem, but everything else is a problem. I guess we really need to see. I'm not keeping any drywall because, my word, we have drywall for days. So let's just have a look. It's wood. Is it wood here as well? Yes, it is. Okay, we don't really need any wood either. So yeah, we're smashing. We're getting our hammer on today. Or the next episode. We are getting late on this one, aren't we? Oh no, I had a thing on top. Oh shoot. Oh well. There we go. Let's see what's smashed. Maybe it's a gold bar that's smashed. No, it's just a saucepan. We can manage without the saucepan. Well, we'll have to now. We have no choice. What are all you rares? Yeah, I think you're going to have to go because we don't have enough space for you. But which is a shame. Which is a real shame. But there we go. I mean, if you think about it, I've only got that light storage, haven't I? So we really need to sort of be a little selective. We can take all the windows. That would be cool. Sweet. There we go. Let's stick that on there. Let's see. Rare. Premium sofas. Premium RTX shelf. That's great. Let's take that. Sweet. Yeah, this is going to take 2 or 3 trips, but not a problem. Nice. We'll start putting some stuff in boxes, like that guitar. Lovely. And this plant, that'll fit in there nicely. Nice. And anything in here? Oh, there's a plant here. Stick that in, and that's a full box. Lovely. Stick this out here. Sweet. And carry on, carry on, carry on. Lovely stuff. And loads of boxes and junk on over here. Way up there. Why aren't you going down? Just because of that. I mean, come on now. Don't need to worry about that, do we? We have loads of boxes of junk as well, aren't we? Oh, look at this. It's absolutely demolished it. How the hell did he fire it? Good lord. We could take some of the lights, I guess. Oh, we don't have much space, do we? That's the problem. Okay, what are you worth? Premium. Common. Okay, we'll empty it. That's fine. And then, just to remember what we're smashing, I suppose I should start, like, getting my hammer out and smashing stuff up so we can make note and Grim isn't going back and checking everything again and again, because that's what'll happen if I don't. Sweet. Let's go. Smashy, smashy. We're not keeping that. Lovely stuff. Nice. There we go. And take these. I can't believe these survived the nade explosion, can you? Oh my. These are premium, aren't they? We can get these on the we've still got space, even though we can't really organise them anymore. We have still got space for sofas. Loads of money right here, man. Loads of money. Pretty impressive. Pretty pleased I took this job, to be honest with you. I nearly didn't. I was nearly like, maybe we sleep the day. But with all this cool stuff, we'll make a ton. We'll make a ton. Cool. And it's not hard either, is it? These ones, you know. That's rare, so we're not going to keep it. Common bookshelf as well. Okay, let's telly, because that's easy to store. Bosch, and what are we going to do now? We need another box, don't we? I assume. Let's go into the bedroom and start unpacking that. Nice. Stick it on the bed for now. Sweet. And put you in there. And you in there. And all of this junk. Bosch. I mean, it's worth like 5, 10, 100, 8. I nearly said 150. I mean, you know, it's not hard to take these away, is it? Not hard to set these away. In fact, they've become more annoying to like tidy up and bin, I guess, and break. So, I have no problem with this. And that's a full bookshelf unloaded. Nice, excellent. Stick this into out here. Lovely stuff. Man, this is way more than I expected to take, if I'm honest with you. That's rare. We don't want that. Rare. 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 Okay, cool. Hammer. That'll help me remember. That'll help me remember. Oh, I wonder if that had out in it. Oh well. If it did, it's done. It is done. Probably take the door. What is the door worth? Rare. Sweet. Well, at least we're going to have a fun time in the next episode, demolishing this house. We'll probably get to that point today. Did I check these drawers? Probably. Sweet. And I assume you're common. Common. Yeah, that's it. We said about how weird it was that was common. We can't take any of this. Lovely stuff. Unfortunately, it's just we don't have space. Are you premium? Yes, you are. You are coming with me, my friend. You are coming with me. Let's stick this in here. Nice. Bosh. Pick up another box. Man, we're filling up these boxes pretty quick. It's pretty good. And now I do need to make sure that I fill up that other one, actually, because that is, if not, we're just going to be dragging it around everywhere with us. So let's fill this one up first. Sweet. And go with you. And it's full. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh man, do you remember people used to say that? I mean, Mum and Dad used to say that when I was a kid. Oh, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. What does that even mean? I mean, I suppose lemons are easy to squeeze. Is that why? Is that where it comes from? I'd assume so. Oh, yep. No. Okay, cool. Let's dismantle this bad boy then. Sweet. A little bit of dismantling today. Nice to have a little bit to do in this house, I guess. So we just don't have space for it on the walls. I mean, I'll probably take the lights just because the lights area is where we're trying to fill up. There we go. Let's get this. I've got some books left on there. It's just under that rubble. Look. That's annoying. There we go. And let's carry on dismantling. Sweet. And have a look here. Lovely stuff. Should we get to another comment? I think we should. Did I finish Velvet Glove? Yes, I did. Yeah, oh, Bowie is... It looks like he's looking better. So thank you for the well wishes. It looks like he's looking a bit better. So hopefully I'll get to see him at Christmas, which I'm well aware will probably be the last time. But yeah, that's okay as long as he's doing well and as long as he's not in pain. That's all Grim wants, man. Asanaria says, I think I've seen Jason Donovan in Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I've never seen Les Mis, but I did sing it when I was in a school choir. Nice, man. I went to see Les Mis in London. I've also worked on Les Mis. I didn't actually watch the show when I was working on Les Mis. I just set it all up, which was massive. Absolutely massive. But then, yeah, I think it's a bit overrated. My ex was big into Les Mis, and I think it's fine. I think it's a bit overrated, if I'm honest with you. I think it sort of, for me, it's like the first sort of 30 minutes is great, and then it just sort of goes on for a long time. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. I kind of wish they made more of that sort of character as well, but there we go. I understand why they didn't. Yeah, there we go. Let's get rid of all this. This is a big old thing to do, and it's difficult with all the trash here. I probably should have took away the trash first, but we didn't. Nice. Oh, right, we've got to get them. Sweet. Don't know what all that is. Okay, is that trash? Is that... Oh, it's broken! I can't even take it. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. And they'll still let me scan it. Oh, mate. What a plonker. What a plonker. Happy for it, though. I do enjoy messing up sometimes. It makes me laugh. Sweet, there we go. And check in there. That's nice. Okay, cool. This is premium, so we're having it. We're having it. Let's carry on. I'm not really good with the names of actors. Okay, some people are, some people struggle. I struggle with the names of people in general, to be honest with you. I tend to see a face and say something like, that's the X person in the X series of movies. Fair enough, man. Fair enough, I get that. I can get why that'd be a thing. I'm pretty good with actors' names, I guess, but because I like, there's certain actors that I sort of really enjoy watching. You know, Emma Stone is one of them actually. She's in a movie at cinema at the minute that I really fancy. She did this really weird one on Disney Plus. I've just been talking to our lass about it because I was saying about Annabelle and the sort of suspense series of films and how it doesn't really do much for me. Because she's more into them. I'm more into my B-movie horrors. So yeah. And then, which she's not as into the B-movie. She likes some, I think, but not others. I said I've left Nosferatu to watch with her because I was like, I think we should watch this together. I do love a good silent film as well, so if it's a good silent film, well done. The Artist, man, beautiful movie. Modern science films. I enjoy it. I think it's a great sort of tribute to old cinema, and I enjoy seeing how they incorporate modern sort of twists and stuff like that into that format. I think that's really fascinating and something I enjoy watching, so I'm going to save Nosferatu for her. I assume it's silent, but I don't actually know. To be honest, it might not even be silent. It might not even be a silent movie. It might just be the story of Nosferatu, but I enjoy the original Nosferatu as well. Start it all, baby! Let me know if you've seen that film. Let me know if it's any good. Oh, we've done a lot of films today, haven't we? And musicals. It's all good. It's all good. At Christmas, we went to an opera as a family, says Asanaria. A more modern version of Figaro's Wedding. I think that's the one. Nice, man. Figaro's Wedding is a decent one. What's my favourite opera? I quite like Tosca. Tosca's quite good. It's kind of... I've been to the place where it was based on, and so I guess that helps, really. I wonder what level this is. I have no idea. I don't even look. The theatre had translations up at the top of the theatre in both English and German. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah, man, I enjoy it. I mean, some of the classic opera stories are excellent. Madame Butterfly is good. What else is good? I like Aida. I know not everyone else is fond on Aida, but I've got a soft spot for Aida. I like the place it's in. Oh my, look at that. He really went ham with that grenade launcher, didn't he? He really went ham with that grenade launcher. There we go. Sick, right? Bathroom time. Yeah, there are some banging operas, man. What else is good? I've not seen loads, but was it Opera North that did the Figaro you saw, out of interest? I'm sure they travel in Europe. We tend to get them a lot at the venue I work at as well, which is great because they're a company from Leeds, Opera North, and which just around the corner. Hey up, a luxury toilet with buttons to press. P.S. That's gross, man. That's gross. Like, so I'm gonna have a poo on here, and then I'm gonna wipe my bum, and then I'm gonna press this button. And I'm gonna walk off, and then I'm gonna wash my hands, and the poo is gonna remain on there. That's gross, man. Nah, not into that. Not feeling that. I couldn't trust other people around that toilet. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Sick. Let's go. Let's take this, shall we? Looks pretty basic, but hey, that's okay. We need some lights, and we can actually store them away properly. Sweet. The theatre had translations at the top in both German and English. Yeah, they are called... Do you know the name of them? So subtitles are what you'd have on TV. If it's above the stage, which it normally is in opera, they're actually called surtitles. There you go. Learning something with Grim. Let's go. Bosh. Smash this up a bit because I don't know if we can collect it all. Let's just try collecting and see what we're left with. Okay, cool. And we've just got to destroy the feet of that. Take or destroy all items from the house. We're nearly there, actually. We're nearly there. 84%. Oh, is this a visual... Is this a bug? What happens if we break this? They all fall over. Can we collect them now? Okay, cool. Yeah, good. Whew. Sweet. Collect to destroy all items. Let's collect the junk from here and then put that into here. Boom. Nice. What are we doing with this shower? Are we keeping? Are we destroying? We are destroying. Boom. Okay, cool. Sweet. Nice. Any more lights anywhere? Are you common? I want to hit a light. Let's go. Boom! Electricity sparking off it. That's right. That's what happens with lights when you leave them off and you hit them with a hammer. Yeah, subtitles is what it's known as when it's above or when it's above the stage. No idea why that is, but I always found that quite interesting, so thought I'd share it here. Learning with Grim. The new sort of play days. Teaches you filth. And some useful things. Oh, it went real out of key there. I'm over it. Sweet, let's go. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. We've got some books in the corner. Nice to have. And carry on. Oh no, we got them there. That's okay. Oh, it won't even let me destroy them. Sweet. Bosh, a bush, a bush, a bush. There we go. Let's smash all this up because it's just. I'm assuming we made some absolute mistake by trying to demolish it all. Right, are you going to destroy? Oh, you will actually destroy this time. Okay, nice. Whoa, hey, exploded. Maybe the nade launcher is still living on through our person. I'm talking rubbish. It's all good. That's what Grim does. Where's them books? Did I tidy them up? Oh god, I'm so organised. So organised, guys. Sick. Well, I think that's going to do us there for this episode. In fact, no. Let me read Asanari's comment. No, I'll get to the second part of it next time. No, we won't. We'll get it now because I did the same before and I had to make a scribble and all this sort of stuff on my notepad. Let's go. We went to Christmas as an opera. I need to take my husband and son to Panto at some point. Mate, Panto is a British institution. Absolutely. Yeah, man, it's a weird thing, isn't it, Panto? I'm not a fan of Panto, but that's because when you've worked 50 shows of the Chuckle Brothers, 50 shows, watching the same routine over and over again, let me tell you, it gets tired. It gets hard work. You know the act, you see the act. I mean, the nice thing about it is you have the same sort of improvisation, I guess, that you can have occasionally, which is quite fun with Panto when they get the kids on stage and stuff like that, and they can mix it up a bit and play. Yeah, that's the best thing about Panto for me, as someone who worked it. Oh, we're nearly at the end of the day, so let's just work till the end of the day. Sweet, let's carry on with your comment, and you say they don't have them in Germany, and I got such a weird look when I told them. It is a weird thing to sort of get your head around about how sort of camp and extreme it can be, you know, and how bizarre it is really. Way up there, don't swing that out the window. Forget their one hit. Sweet, let's go. Definitely experience to have at least once, in my opinion. I agree. I think every experience you should try at least once. You know, good and bad. Sometimes we have to experience it all, baby. Experience it all. But then that also got me into a little bit of trouble when I was trying many things that I shouldn't have been trying. Not bad trouble. I'd say nothing illegal, but it was. So, but anyway, I never got into trouble for it. I just, you know, I believe in trying everything once and seeing where it takes you, seeing the journey that becomes. Actually, it would be quite nice to do more stage shows with my family. Anyway, the little man even dressed in a tie and shirt for the opera. Oh, lovely, man. That's great. He loves the evening together. Honestly, I think people have the wrong perception of opera. I really do. I really wanted to go when we went to Venice, but my ex at the time, like, proper went against it. So me, my mum and dad were all in Venice going, oh, there's an opera on tonight. Should we just go? And me, my mum and dad are all very similar. She was like, oh, I'm not going to sit through an opera. And I was like, but it's really good. And she was like, yeah, but I don't like opera. I was like, oh, why? Which one did you not like? And she was like, well, no, I just know I don't like opera. Okay. How do you know that? Well, because it's all wailing. Well, yeah, but it's more than that, man. It's just, like I say, I think I'm a strong believer of just try and do something. And my dad's awesome for that as well. He's like, he comes to see a Black Sabbath all-female tribute band with me. He doesn't even like Black Sabbath. He knows Iron Man, I think, and Paranoid. And yeah, and he came and saw an all-female Black Sabbath tribute band, which was great. And you know, he thought it was all right. He didn't think it set the world on fire, but he was happy to spend some time with me, have a few drinks, and get out a little bit. You know, get out a little bit. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Sweet, let's go and carry on with your comments. I have a similar thought process. I'll be in a conversation and I'll make two tangible leaps and I'll say what is on my mind and get such a confused look. Yeah, man. People are like, how have you done that? How have you got to this? And I guess you guys are seeing that with me streaming. I just get to the most random points. And we don't really know how, but we accept it. You know, that's just the thought process that goes through our heads sometimes. It's probably ADHD. I'm not diagnosed ADHD, but it's probably ADHD, which is fine. Whoa, that's making some smashy noises. Was there some plates that were glitched through the wall? I reckon there was. Hey, it's nice that we've got some small windows though. Sweet. We, with some of my family, we'll jump through tangents together and then suddenly we'll be... Wait, where were we? We were talking about something else and didn't finish. Yeah, man, that happens to me all the time. And then we'll have to try and trace back and I'll be like, remember if it's important. I've actually got quite good at telling our lass, telling her off. And I think it's beneficial. It's not being an asshole. I'll tell her, like, I actually did it just on the phone conversation, so I've got a perfect example of it now. I was talking to her about the Annabelle story, and my phone's like quite old at the minute, and the sound is really poor on it. So she was talking, and I didn't even hear her. I was still mid conversation, and I didn't even hear her, and I carried on talking, and then I hear her like going, and I see that she's mid conversation. I'm like, sweetheart, I was like telling you something here, and she's like, oh yeah, sorry. I was like, you absolutely interrupted me, and she's like, yeah, I did, yeah, sorry. I was like, I couldn't hear a word you're saying because my phone's quiet anyway, but I was absolutely mid-flow in conversation, and suddenly I like stopped talking for a second, and I hear you talking about something else. Slow down, babe. And so she does. She's like, oh yeah, sorry. But man, I'm very blessed because we've got a good language together now, and it's sort of yeah, she's the best because she doesn't like. It doesn't become like a big deal. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely the best, our lass. Very, very happy with her. Well, in the next episode, we've got all of this to smash up. It's going to be good fun for sure. Let's say, did I finish your comment off? And then suddenly we'll be, yeah, no, I will remember if it's important. Yeah, that's my problem. When our last interrupts us, I'm like, I won't finish this thread of thought if I don't finish now. So yeah, just chill out a sec. Chill out a sec. It's all good. Rock and roll. Well, that was a day done. Hey, we nearly finished that house. We did like 3 missions completed today. We're going to get a ton of money in the morning. How much money? I don't know. Lots of money. We'll see when we take over tomorrow. I want to say a huge thank you for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. And here we go. Let's see what money we made. 1,648. We are closer than ever to that unit. We're probably not going to get it from this job, but we'll have a lot of contracts and stuff. So maybe in the next episode we might be upgrading our warehouse. Let's hope so, at least. Anyway, I want to say a huge thanks for your support on the series. I love you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra! I love the word ta-ra. So Yorkshire. See you later.